so wonderful is that there is an unlimited amount of creativity that we have at our disposal. Through Sam, David, and myself, there's always a master chef cooking out lots of cool ideas. That sounds really dumb now that it's out of my mouth. On January 16th, we have our album release show for the Vice Quadrant. Yes, it's a little overdue, but I think it's well worth the wait, because it's in our hometown, San Diego, California, and we'll be playing at the beautiful Spreckles Theater, a local treasure. You can get tickets from Ticketmaster. Go visit www.steampowergiraffe.com. What's great about this album release show is that we're revisiting a lot of our old bits, and we're basically introducing some new songs, new jokes, new projection characters on the screen, and you'll see that progress through the new year as we tour around America and maybe beyond. It's great that we can put a lot of energy into our live show, and that's what we're hoping to do, is really kick it up a notch into the new year. Where Vice Quadrant is concerned, it is Fortnight number 13, and I'm going to be talking to you about the songs The Vice Does Tight and Starburner. The Vice Does Tight is sort of a metaphor, I suppose. The Vice Quadrant is a bunch of, well, I don't know what you would call them. They're vices, yeah. Originally there was a lot more, I think, direct reference to that. Originally, instead of sky sharks, we had Martians, and it changed because, legal reasons, but each element kind of represents something different. I'll let the other guys talk about that, but, like, space giant could be obsession, and then there's love. A lot of my songs focus on love, and I wanted the Vice Does Tight to kind of encompass all of that. From a story standpoint, not just a bunch of metaphors, it's this quadrant of space where the Necrostar presides, and the space giant, and the sky sharks, and a whole bunch of other stuff. And it's not a very happy place. There's dimensional rifts, it's just a crazy, crazy place. And a quadrant is very big, so there's probably planets we never even get to talk about there. The Necrostar, makes its appearance. We're talking about its tendrils creeping across the stars, and, it's trying to destroy Earth. And it's using the space giant and the sky sharks and other things to do the job, to do us all in, and Earth is pretty much out of luck unless we can get some heroes. So that is our adventure, and through it we get a beautiful little love story written by David with the daughter of space and the astronaut. We see Commander Cosmo come to power, and there is a satellite named Wink who takes on the space giant with the steam-powered giraffe robots, and it's a lot of fun! Starburner is a song that is very near and dear to my heart. Wrote it right around 2013, I believe, and it has to do with the robots actually, as characters. It kind of sets up our heroes for Sam's songs and the rest. I used it as sort of a catalyst, or an in-between, for Sam's and David's stories. So basically, there's like three narratives going along in Vice Quadrant. Not exactly parallel, but Starburner in the song, it's talking about Rabbit, and she's wishing on stars. She's hoping on stars, and as a result is burning them out, because it's kind of like saying, well, that's probably something you shouldn't do, right? Wishing on stars too much and relying on them is just going to leave you a little bit disappointed. And that could be a person, or that can be an idea, but pretty much it's just sort of this kind of concept song where Rabbit is looking up at the stars, and it's kind of a metaphor, and they're taking it literally, and it's just really cute. You'll also recall that Starburner is also a character, and there is a parallel there, and which one came first? Well, I like to think that Steam Power Giraffe came first, because Starburner is a character that exists way into the future. He has spaceships and stuff, so And we kind of hint that Rat, Ravax's Starburner, actually listens to Steam Powered Giraffe, so... Yeah, I think it's just a cute song that the robots sing. This idea of a Starburner being someone who wishes on a star too hard. Anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed my little spiel on my 2 songs, and I'll join you in a couple days. But as a reminder, let me remind you that you can purchase tickets to this thing down here, www.steampoweredgiraffe.com. There should be a link to Ticketmaster in the description down below, if you're having trouble finding it. Tickets are on sale now, and it's for the Spreckles Theater in San Diego, California, January 16th. Doors open at 7 p.m. Alright, hope you enjoyed number 13. Let's continue with number 12! Bye, guys. I promise I'll do better next time. I promise! This is new to me!